The eyes of the college football world have descended upon this grand palace, the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's the second of our two semifinal matchups in the college football playoffs, as it'll be the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers. For the right to play in next Monday's national championship game in Miami, we are underway here in New Orleans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. Here's Barrett on play action. Flush to his right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing here, Barrett. In trouble, and he's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And caught by Cameron right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
So somehow they got one of the wide receivers got wide open. Well, yeah, we're gonna hand it off. We're gonna our college debut. This is our college debut. And last time in our Madden 21 career, we picked the Florida Gators, but in Madden 22 career, we picked the LSU Tigers.
Definitely ticketed to be one of the top picks in the draft.
Dude, I'm top, bro. I love throwing dots. Because I don't know if y'all know, but Tom Brady is one of my idols. Come on, man.
And that goes along with the numbers you just mentioned. And that's why he is going to be
let's run the same play.
Picks that you suggested.
I'm gonna hope that deep post comes, that those deep routes come open. If not, then I'm beat. I'm beat. Okay. We're gonna run it. That's what we're gonna throw it. Square across the body, bull pass. Perfect.
Wow. Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Nick Holmes is gonna be the one to get the ball. Second quarter.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing again is gone. Quick hit here, it's complete.
The catch.
Good for only a couple.
We're going with Dave return.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
We're gonna hit the square for the touchdown.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A great play there.
I'm just gonna go for 2 back conversion.
As his guys are on the board first.
We're gonna put number 82 on the zig. I'm serious right now. Let's switch my play. I'll put number 82 on a zig route.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he had that in his hand.
They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Or I might could we get some defense in.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Right back to him on first down. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Almost just got a big delay game right there, but we won't talk about that.
Up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Oregon's punter out on the field as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up.
Pass interference. Defense also set us up for a field goal. Do we want to go for a field goal? 1st and 10 and opponent's 23. Should be. It's a very high risk. I'm always a high risk, high reward. Always up for it.
He's going to go on top for the
we got it. High risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. Somehow we got high risk, high reward. I'm going to put number 82 on the Z.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Okay, well, he made the catch.
But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
All right, we're gonna potentially look deep. Ooh, that's bad throw. I'm going for it. I don't care what y'all say to me right now. I'm going for this. This play actually has potential.
That's exactly what they needed to do.
This play actually has some great potential.
Some stops,
The DB got burned. That DB got burned so hard. The DB got burned so hard.
He will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A great effort there. 85 yards. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
Well, we're going to try and pass it to number 82 again. Except we will not get 82. We will get the running back. I'll take that.
Successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15,
and I know, yeah, this is going to be game. Once if we get a defensive stop, it's going to be game.
When I talk with coaches and when we sit
as long as we play some good D,
they actually have two-point periods in
practice
now, something they never really
Sit down.
did before.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
So they've been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Sit down.
And he's going to take him down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. To throw is Barrett.
He had a wide open wide receiver.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Uses the stiff arm. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Drake. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. Trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 1st down, Drake. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because